What's good, YouTube? It's your boy earlyearl, man. You already know, man. I'm back with a video coming at y'all with the best 2K20 build in the game, bro. At least for point guards, this is definitely the best point guard build, bro. So we're gonna get right into this, man. Make sure y'all smack that like button. I'm trying to get to 20 likes on this video. I'm gonna drop another banger for y'all, so make sure y'all subscribe to stay tuned for that, man, and other 2K videos. Now for the first one, the skill breakdown, you're gonna go to the 6 pie chart. This is gonna give you mainly shooting and playmaking, and you still got that defensive aspect. You can still drive a little, which is still key. And then for the physical profile, you're gonna go to the 3rd pie chart. But earlyearl, how come you need that 90 speed and that acceleration? No, bro, you're good, bro. Trust. Go with this 3rd one. You're still going to be able to speed boost. You're going to have some strength on you. You're not going to be getting bullied like every other point guard who got like 40 strength, bro. Just trust me, go with that 3rd pie chart. You're going to be good. Now for potential, you're going to max your, not max, but you're going to bring your close shot to 83, max drive and layup, max your dunking, max mid and your 3-point and your free throw. You're going to bring your post fade up 1. Is going to give you an extra badge, which is essential, bro. Badges are so important. Max your pass accuracy and your ball handle, and then bring your post moves up to 74. Bring your interior defense up to 43. Max out perimeter, max out lateral quickness, max out your steal, max out your not your offensive rebound, not your offensive, max out your defensive rebound. And then as you can see, you're gonna finish out with 4 finishing, 18 shooting badges, 22 playmaking, and 8 defensive badges, bro. That's a lot of badges, bro. In different categories, it's pretty good. So now let's get to the body shape. We going with build, bro. We looking big on the court around here. The height, we're gonna go with 6'2". Now I'm going with 6'2" because a lot of people are making their builds 6'4", 6'5", but you don't need to be that tall as a point guard, man. It's like, you just don't, like, they're not gonna be blocking your shots. Like, I don't know if they're doing it for rebounds or whatever, like, but you can still get rebounds at 6'2". Like, all it takes is jumping at the right time at the right moment, bro. Unless you're aiming for rebounds as a point guard, I really don't know. Like, yeah, like, unless you're trying to stat chase in Westbrook getting rebounds with a point guard. Like, all right, so next you're gonna change your weight to 193. All right, 193 is gonna give you that extra strength and some interior defense, which really ain't that important. But in your wingspan, you're gonna minimize that to 74. All right, you get +4 mid-range shot and a +4 on the 3, +4 on the ball handle, 2 post move, less steals, but it's not like you're gonna be smacking square the whole day anyway. And then you go up 1 on your strength, which is really good, man. Now for your takeover, this is completely up to you. I'm gonna go with shot creator, just because I feel like shot creator and maybe the slash and takeover is probably the most OP. You're already a shooter, so you don't need to do spot up shooter. As you can see, offensive threat, and I'm similar to Gilbert Arenas, Stephen Curry, and Chris Paul. Now I'm about to show you these badges. And now the badges that you want to get while you're grinding, for your finishing badges, you get 4. You want to go acrobat bronze, pro touch bronze, relentless finisher bronze, and slithery finisher bronze. Now these are bronze just because of the fact that they all work together, bro. You're not like the best inside player, but these are gonna all help you for that inside game, like, and they're gonna work together when you go out for a layup or you go out for a dunk. Now for shooting badges, we're gonna go with catch and shoot silver, corner specialist bronze, deadeye bronze, green machine bronze, difficult shots Hall of Fame, pick and popper bronze, quick draw Hall of Fame, range extender bronze, volume shooter bronze, tireless shooter bronze, and steady shooter bronze. Now, like I said, these badges work together a lot. Like corner specialist and catch and shoot, bro, you're already a shooter. You really don't need a boost on your shooting. Like, your shooting is pretty high, bro. Just know your shot and you'll be good. Deadeye and steady shooter work together because they help for contested shots and defenders closing out. So those two will both activate if you was to take a shot. Like, you know, when you got those difficult shots, you already know, get that off the dribble shot, man. Every year difficult shot is OP, so that's why it's like having an off the dribble shot is crazy harder to defend. Pick and popper is good for the picks, of course. You know, you want to pull up with that off the dribble shot. Your speed is going to help with that as well. You're going to be unstoppable, trust me. Quick draw, so you can get faster release, which a lot of people are trying to get, and this is how you get it with quick draw. Range extender, you don't need to be shooting deep all day, so that's why you can hit it with the bronze range extender, but it's not like you're gonna be aiming to shoot deep all day, bro. You got so much you could do on the floor. Tireless shooter and volume shooter work together great in Green Machine. They help you, and it'll boost you if you get consistent greens, which you should be practicing, bro. Practice your shot, get to know it better. Now we're gonna go to the playmaking, ankle breaker Hall of Fame, dimer bronze, space creator bronze, handles for days Hall of Fame, quick first step Hall of Fame, tight handles Hall of Fame, stop and go gold, and unpluckable bronze. These are all good just because of the fact that you want to break down your defender often, and you want to do it as quick as possible. So like that's why you would want these badges the way they are when you get the chance. All right, stop and go helps you with speed boosting, of course. Tight handles helps you break them down. Ankle breaker helps you break them down. Unpluckable, just in case if you come up with a square spammer, bro. People trying to steal like the ball so much. Dimer, give your teammates a little boost, and space creator just to create a little more space, give you a little more to do on the floor. And now for these 8 defensive badges, bro. A lot of people are rocking out here with 1 defensive badge. Like, I don't know, man. So with these 8, we're gonna go with Clamps Gold, we're gonna go with Intimidator Silver, Pickpocket Bronze, Tireless Defender Bronze, and Heart Crusher Bronze. So Clamps is gonna help you lock up the ball handler and stay on him on the perimeter, bro, which is really essential for locking up any other point guard. Intimidator is gonna help them miss shots if they try to keep shooting. Like, you don't even have to be that close to him. Like, this badge activates not when you're right in front of him, but even a little bit when you're heading towards him. Pickpocket, if your matchup is spamming dribbles and he gets tired, bro, at the right time, you'll be able to definitely tap square and get that steal. And then Tireless Defender, so your battery's on infinite, bro. You could keep trying to lock them up, clamp them up. You already know how that rock, man. So for Heart Crusher, this is only good just because of the fact that takeovers are OP, bro. You know how it is, bro. If somebody gets takeover, it is a game changer. That's why you want this Heart Crusher, bro. You want any moment to decrease somebody's takeover, because you don't want anybody on the other team to get one. So that's why it is essential. And that's pretty much all the badges right there, man. This is the build right here. 4 potential finishing, 18 potential shooting, 22 playmaking, and 8 defensive badges. This build is OP, bro. And you can drive. You can definitely drive. You can still dunk. You can play defense. You can play make. You can dribble, and you can shoot, bro. Like this, I'm telling you, go with this build, and you will not regret it. Like, you definitely should try out this build. At least hit the tester and test it out, man. Make sure y'all let me know in the comment sections of y'all builds, what y'all think about this build, and how y'all feel about NBA 2K20, man. So let me know. It's been your boy, man. Make sure you smack that like button for your boy. I'm trying to get 20 likes on this video. I'm gonna drop another banger for y'all, and make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna be going crazy on 2K20, and y'all not gonna want to miss it, bro. It's been your boy, man, Early Earl. You already know, man. Let's get it.